Hi, this is Mr. Warden. This is a key for Algebra Do Now 16.2. So we're going to consider this equation, x over 5 plus y over 3 equals 1. What would y be if x were 0? Well, if x were 0, we'd have 0 over 5. Well, we just replace x with 0 plus y over 3 equals 1. And so we just have y over 3 equals 1. Now, you could mental math it, or you could multiply both sides by 3, and you'd end up with y equals 3. Okay, and that's what y would be if x is 0. And then the next one, consider this equation, again, same one, what would x be if y were 0? So we'd have x over 5 plus 0 over 3 equals 1, and so all we'd be left with is x over 5, because 0 over 3 is 0. X over 5 equals 1, so you could multiply both sides by 5, or you could just mental math that 5 over 5 is 1, so x equals 5. And so you would have ended up getting x equals 5 and y equals 3, and so you would have the x and y intercepts. You might notice that when x is and we could actually work out that when x is when this line is this is a linear equation called the intercept form. When the line is at the x-intercept, we would be 5 over 5 plus 0 over 3, because y would be 0, and that would equal 1 every time. And if we were on the y-axis at the y-intercept, we'd have 0 over 5, because x would be 0, and y would be 3, and that would equal 1 as well. So it turns out that wherever you are on this line, whatever x and y point you have that is on this line, x over the x-intercept plus y over the y-intercept will always equal 1, which is kind of neat. So I'm going to just leave that there for now. Now, what are the x and y-intercepts of 9x plus 5y equals 90? Well, if you want to find the x-intercept, make y equal to 0. So 9x plus 5 times 0 equals 90. Okay, and that becomes 9x equals 90. So x equals 10. And then if you want to find the y-intercept, you make x equal to 0. So you say 9 times 0 plus 5y equals 90, and you're left with just 5y equals 90. Divide both sides by 5, and y equals 18. And so you would have had an x-intercept at 10 and a y-intercept at 18. So 10, 0, so that's 10 comma 0 is the point, and this one would be at 0 comma 18. So, and then I help you confirm your answer. And then we've got Jimbo working this out, and Jimbo got the right x and y intercepts, 10, 0 and 0, 18. And he worked out that the slope was 18 tenths or 9 fifths, but that's wrong, because what's actually happening is we've got this graph that looks like this. So we've got 18 here and 10 here. Now, you might automatically notice that it's a negative slope because it goes down to the right. However, the other thing you want to think about is the change in y would be negative 18, and the change in x would be positive 10. So we need to have a negative slope. You know, if we'd done it the other way, it would be a positive 18. Okay, so a rise of 18 and a fall back or negative run of 10. So either way, you're doing 18 over negative 10 or negative 18 over 10. And either way, you should end up with a negative slope. Slope is negative. Jimbo either did change of y and change of x in opposite directions, or he just got the absolute values of the distances, okay, of the distances or differences. Okay, I hope that helps, and there you